Jaguar Wright was just named in a lawsuit with Diddy. And this lawsuit was already out. It is Ashley Parham's lawsuit, but it was rewritten, and the things that they say and allege about Jaguar Wright are proven not to be true. But the parts about Jaguar Wright can be proven as factually inaccurate because at the time, Jaguar Wright was in jail at Cook County in Chicago, Illinois. And believe me, I'm the last one on this earth that likes Diddy, but the fact that these claims can be proven as not true with actual facts makes the validity of these claims very questionable. And now this updated lawsuit added tons of more defendants, and a lot of it just didn't make sense. And I'm not going to spend my time going over this whole entire lawsuit, especially after I found factual inaccuracies that can be proven, but I will tell you who she tried to unname and brought into this lawsuit just recently. Now, not only did Ashley Parham add new defendants, she also added other people that are suing with her, who is a Jane and John Doe. And some of the defendants that she added that you might recognize are Odell Beckham Jr., Drewski, Jaguar Wright, and Big Homie CC. Dated this and tried to say that one of the people that SA'd her was Drewski and also Odell Beckham Jr. They also named Big Homie CC as being Diddy's bodyguard at the time that allegedly knew all of this happened. And then this is where this new Jane and John Doe come in, where you're going to hear about Jaguar Wright. This Jane and John Doe are trying to say that they were transported to the location where Ashley Parham was SA'd by defendant Jaguar Wright and this girl named Helena. Tried to allege that Jaguar Wright had large brown bags and manila envelopes full of cash that was banded. And they alleged that Jaguar Wright told them that they were being taken to meet John, who they later found out was Diddy. Now, this Jane and John Doe that were added to the new lawsuit tried to say that they were there when Ashley Parham was SA'd, and they witnessed her being SA'd with the TV remote. They alleged that the John Doe tried to say something, but he was told to shut up or they would put a remote in him next. The John Doe tried to allege that he believes that he heard Jaguar Wright say, "Put the remote in her. She's going to learn today," telling Ashley Parham that she was going to make it worse. Now, this John Doe is also trying to say that he witnessed the essay by multiple different people of Ashley Parham, and some of the people that she tried to allege was Odell Beckham Jr. and Drewski, taking part in this with Diddy. This John Doe even tried to say that they tried to force him to SA Ashley Parham, but he refused. Remember how I told you Ashley Parham had said in her original complaint that she filed months ago, and this one, that on March 23rd of 2018, this is when this allegedly happened. She does not say on or about, she does not change, nothing. She is consistent that this was the date that this happened. She also tried to say that there were police reports of this happening in the original complaint, and that she also went to the doctors a couple days later, so that's why she knows this exact date is what I'm guessing. Well, now she has a big problem with a big inaccuracy when it comes to Jaguar Wright, because March 23rd of 2018, Jaguar Wright had her friends posting this, and Jaguar Wright was actually in jail in Cook County in Chicago, Illinois. And this is huge. All Jaguar Wright has to do is basically bring this to court, proving that she was actually in jail for quite some time too, guys. It wasn't like she was just in jail for a couple days. She was in jail for over a month at the time in Cook County jail. The first time the people that were running Jaguar Wright's account told everybody that she was in jail was February 16th of 2018, and at the time she had already been in jail in Chicago at Cook County for 35 days. And she didn't even get out of Cook County jail in Chicago until April 11th of 2018. There's a big concerning factor with this lawsuit as well. This lawsuit was filed by the lawyer Ariel Mitchell Kidd. Ariel Mitchell Kidd was the lawyer of Courtney Burgess, the man that said that he had all of these tapes of Diddy and he took them to the grand jury. Diddy just actually sued Ariel Mitchell Kidd and Courtney Burgess, saying that everything that they said about those tapes was false. Honestly, I'm starting to think that Diddy might be onto something here. Like I said, I'm the last person that likes Diddy, but factually, after Diddy has got hit with 2 superseding indictments, we've never seen any information brought up about minors. Diddy also has his discovery, so he knows all of the information that the feds have against him. So he would know if they had these tapes with alleged minors on them from Courtney Burgess. And mind you, Diddy sued these people for defamation, saying that they were lying about this specifically and some other things, and Ashley Parham was also on that documentary. I honestly feel like this is going to be really bad for that lawyer Ariel Mitchell Kidd on Jaguar Wright's part, because she could possibly sue for defamation and maybe even another hit from Diddy. Because honestly, this lawsuit was one of the wildest ones I've ever heard, and a lot of things didn't make sense, and I'm not one to ever victim blame, but I just gotta say it as it is. I think that the original complaint at the time was believable, but it still was crazy. But now that they added all of these random defendants and changed allegations and added these Jane and John Does saying that they saw Jaguar Wright and all of this stuff when it can be proven as false, is really hurting this woman's claim if she's not lying. But I will add this lawsuit over on my Patreon at KadishaLynn if you are interested in reading it, since I'm not going over the whole thing. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.